Oh boy, this is, well, it's like a tornado coming through. Oh my gosh, the truck is rocking. I got the bike sandwiched right up against the truck here. I did that this morning because it was supposed to be a weather day. I wasn't expecting this, but, you know, I've had my bikes get blown over before from these wild windstorms, and I just don't want it to happen to this one. But man, is it blowing right now. Shut that a little tighter. Gosh, this is crazy. I'm guessing maybe the shower tent is done, because we just had a couple of really violent gusts come up. You know, these kind of storms, since we've been traveling, these storms come up out here in this part of the country like I've never experienced before. Takes me back to last year at Twin Lakes. These afternoon windstorms, that's when my Kawasaki got blown over, bent the brake lever that I had just replaced because it was bent when I bought it. These afternoon storms came up it went from 0 to 100 in 2 minutes. And then 15 minutes later, not even, like 5 minutes later, gone. Blue skies again. I don't know that we're going to get it to pass that quickly here. This looks, I mean, I'm seeing gray skies way back. As long as my bike doesn't get blown over, this doesn't bother me. Everything's closed up, all the windows are closed, so we're not getting any dust or dirt blowing in here. It's okay, Lefty. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's just a storm. It's just gonna rain. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. We're all right. It's okay. It's okay. We're all right. When the truck gets rocking, and plus it's thundered a few times. I saw some lightning strikes, so he's a little bit on edge. We're okay. We're okay, bud. It's okay. It looks like everything's blowing this direction. So I'm looking at the sky that way to the right, and it is dark for about as far as I can see. You know, and then over there you can see some sunlight. Crazy weather. Yeah, there's some blue sky over there. Holy moly. I'm expecting to see the shower tent go blowing by here any minute. Good morning, buddy. I know you're ready to get out of here. Spent all day in the truck yesterday. It rained for 10 straight hours yesterday. And here we are the next morning. I don't see a cloud in the sky. Oh man, everything is soaked. Hi everyone. Rough day yesterday. Over 10 hours straight of rain. Everything is just soaked out here. I'm not really concerned about the drive. If we were to drive out of here today, I'm not really concerned about it. I mean, if you look, there is some standing water. I mean, that was really flowing yesterday. You can see here where the water was running yesterday. It rained a lot. can see I had the generator plugged into shore power yesterday. So it started raining in the morning. It was overcast, so I wasn't getting good solar. So I decided to run the generator. Well, the gas that was in that generator had been in there for 5 months, 6 months. Very old. But I started the generator at about 8 a.m. and it ran. I finally shut it off at about 5:30 p.m. So it ran over 9 hours on the gas that was in the tank. Had the inverter on, TV running all day. You know, we were stuck inside all day because of the rain. But that generator, it ran all day, just all day. Finally the weather broke and the sky started to clear. Very small spots of blue sky. And then it would rain again, and this was like at about 6 p.m. finally. So finally I went out and shut it off. I knew it was going to run out of gas soon. Decided just to shut it off and pack it up. And then the skies cleared enough. I was getting about 10 amps of charging. So the batteries got a really nice full charge yesterday, running off shore power off the generator. If I didn't have that generator yesterday, we would have been in tough shape. It was such thick cloud cover that I was, barely getting, 2 amps, 3 amps of charge power. Really, really minimal. Even with the big panels up there, when you got super thick cloud cover and water on the panels, it was hardly doing anything. If we didn't have that generator yesterday, we would have had a rough day. We would have been in a little bit of trouble. Now I can start the truck, turn on my main switch, and charge the house batteries off of the alternators. So in an emergency, I can still charge off the alternators, but truck running, and it's not the right charging profile for the gel batteries. But in an emergency, it would definitely help us out. But without that generator, we would have been in some real trouble yesterday. And I've said it before. If you can get yourself a generator, and I call it like an emergency generator, if you can get one and carry it with you, it will save you when it's needed and you've got it. You're gonna really be thankful. So I'm trying to decide if we should pack up and roll out of here today. If I can get stuff packed up, and like I said, things are wet. Everything is wet out here. Oh gosh, that's heavy. Wow. So I would be packing up everything wet, which I don't really want to do. But we could pack up and be at our new camp today. It's about a 6-hour drive. We could do it and then get everything unpacked and dried out. So just really trying to decide. I'm gonna have some coffee, and Lefty and I are gonna talk about it and see what we decide. Right, buddy? I don't know what to do. What do you think? You probably don't care as long as you get a good walk, right? As long as you're with me in the truck? Yeah. Looking out that door? No, what are you talking about? What? Can I help you? Hey, this way. Oh, goodness. It's morning after the day of torrential rain yesterday. I'm just checking the road to see what it looks like, see if we're going to be okay. And this stuff dries up pretty fast. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Yeah. all day inside yesterday. He's a little jacked up. Easy! Whoa! Yeah, so this roadway looks okay. If he's going off the trail like this, I know what that means. Hey! He's looking for a spot. Oh my goodness. He won't do it on the trail. Hey, okay, okay. So yesterday was just a miserable day. I mean, this was not here before yesterday. So I know the Jeep guys are gonna have a ball. But we'll go around this way. So we come down that one road we just walked down, and then we hit this one just a short distance, maybe 1/10 of a mile, and then we're on to the more maintained road, and that one is probably a mile and a quarter, and then we get to the gravel-ish dirt road, Main Street it's called, the long straight flat one. So really we'll be okay. I'm not worried. The only slight concern I would have is on the road we hit up here, and you can see the fence up there for the parking lot. So that's where this camp road meets the more maintained road. It has a couple of downhills when we're on our way back. The way we're going to be going here has a couple of downhills in real slippery, muddy conditions. Possibly could get away from a person. Oh, here we got some mud up here. All right, I want to go finish packing up and come on, bub. So I think what we're gonna do, the drive down to southern Arizona, it's about a 6-hour drive from here. We'll have to see how everything goes. I mean, we can do 6 hours, and then with stops, you know, we're talking 8 hours, which would put us there at the end of the day, which we can do. Temperatures won't be bad. I think it's high of like 85 down there. So, you know, we're in the morning here. Sorry, I'm sweating. We're in the morning here, so it shouldn't be too warm. But this was a little unexpected. I really didn't have a designated leave day from this area. It depended on a couple of things. Water, how much water I have left, and food. Now, we haven't been to the grocery in 10 days. Today's the 11th day. So we've done, you know, pretty good stretching out our food. So 8 days on our 16-gallon tank, and it's still got water in it. We still have water in the blue jug, and we've got probably about 5 gallons left in the shower tank. I did take a shower, and I did wash the motorcycle using that. So what I have done before is I pump the water from my shower tank into the sink tank if I need it. So, you know, we still had plenty of water. I am really low on food. I'm down to kind of like canned, you know, soups and stuff, which, you know, I could do that. But so I think because I know we're getting low on water, we're low on food, we're low on drinks, and the weather here today is supposed to be pretty good. It looks like it's going to be nice. Tomorrow's supposed to be fully sunny. Then after that, it dives, and then they got snow coming up in about 5 days here. So, you know, we've got to move on from this area. I feel like going. I want some excitement. That's one of the big reasons today, is that I feel like driving. I feel like going to a store, getting some foods, just for something to do. And that might sound crazy, but sometimes it feels good just to get out and have some activity. So I got the bike loaded, and this bike stays on here really well. Now, something I did add, I added this anti-wobbler when we were in New York, and it really does help. So the bike isn't moving around anywhere near like it used to. When I first went on the road, that bike was all over the place, but after getting everything kind of tuned in back there, it's a lot better. You want some dinner? Okay. All right, everybody, we'll check in with you later.